Boom. Alright, so first map, Inferno, game 1 of ESEA Open Playoff, round 3, Zero Bomb versus Early Onset. I'm here joined by Benz, my also co-caster, and Robbie1, another co-caster, color commentator. So, say what's up, guys. What's up? How we doing?
Hello.
Let's see what we got here for us. So we got the knife round to start off. Let me pull up the chat on my phone. Got everything going. Seems like because they got first map pick, I believe, yeah.
Yeah. Start T here. It's not a bad idea starting T, I think.
Yeah, set the pace.
No, it's not. I think we're stronger at T side on this map. But CT's a safer pick.
And it seems like I have the teams on the wrong side now.
Honestly, starting CT side, I feel like on this map especially, it's the harder side in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like on T side you could have a comeback.
Okay. There we go. I swapped the sides. Cool. Deco gets caught by the nade. Coming in through apps there. Deco catches one through the smoke though. Catches a second one. Gets traded out by Striker. But does Striker know that there's another one on Balk here? He doesn't. He goes down. Dixon catches the headshot but goes down. Gets traded by Galaxy. And now the numbers are being punched in. Galaxy gets the bomb down. 1v2 situation here for Zero Bomb.
Huge smoke by Dixon there.
Yeah, and he didn't give up his position on top of Balk there. Galaxy takes out Tumsy. But Corey catches Galaxy with the headshot. And first round goes to Early Onset. Honestly, just good catch there from fucking Jake. From Deco. To catch two instantly. Even though he took like 40 damage off that grenade through the window.
Yeah, they kind of telegraphed that with the nade.
Yeah.
Able to spot a bunch out,
and even the sound, they were just full sprinting. Yeah. Unfortunate there.
Good smoke by Dixon. They were able to just shoot him coming out. Good play.
Overall, good start though.
They're forcing here. Look at the T's forcing on this apparent eco.
Oh shit, yeah. Hero AK on Galaxy because he got the bomb down. And 4 Mackies. No head armor, I believe. Oh, actually, yeah, a bunch of head armor except for on Galaxy. 4 MP9s, god damn. And the hero A1S on Jake, on Deco. They hear them though, ult mid again. Corey's gonna, BGMX there is going to instantly call that out. This is his nade. Does a little damage to himself. Molly comes in. Great Molly from BGMX. Stops the push for another 30 seconds. Deco's gonna have the idea here. Gets flashed in. Tries to damage. Deco catches one, or catches some damage, but unable to get a kill there. Flash comes in for Moto, and now they're trying to swing Moto. They're stuck in sight. These Mac 10s. BGMX catches 2 though. Now still 2v3 situation. Any person's game.
It's a tough retake.
No kits either. 1 smoke on Klutz with a flash. Smoke comes in. But they can hopefully maybe walk through this. The flash comes over from Moto. They turn the flash. And Galaxy catches the spray transfer. Zero Bomb picks up round 1.
Yeah, that round, what happens a lot on Inferno is both mid players trying to be on the same page, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens is Corey gets smoked off. Jake finds the need to get aggressive mid. It was a good flash. He didn't find any picks though. But you're kind of separated there. They're not able to help each other. Jake's alone on an island. They're able to take him out and just take space.
Yeah. And then, unfortunately for Deco, he got the good flash. They turned it a little bit, but he just didn't get the spray down. He kind of almost went for both there instead of the 1 kill. Ended up spraying both 50 damage, but...
I like the idea. You know, he's trying to get the flash peak. he picks up 1 or 2.
BGMX gets picked out. He did see him in the window there. Unfortunate. And now Deco going to be pushed back into Arch. The flash comes in. They jump across. Bugs the bunny. Striker catches Deco. But Klutz with one on Banana. They recover an AK though, luckily. See if they'll be able to do anything here with the AK on Klutz.
It's obvious in these early rounds, this team is bringing like a high tempo.
Yeah.
They're sticking together. They're doing simple splits, but it seems effective.
Tumsy goes down, unfortunately not able to find anyone with that 5-7 there. Relax, picks him up with a MAC-10, making this a 1v4 situation here. And Klutz just going to be forced into T-Apps in the kitchen area just to save it out. Not too bad though on an eco, save this AK. See if he can pick up another one here. The other one running, relax, running up to him. Jumps right past him. I feel like the logos actually adds like so much more like personality to it, in my opinion. Like when the bomb goes off and it just shows.
Yeah.
This is a really good HUD UI.
Oh yeah. Me, Dixon, and Tom.
Used last year?
Yeah, we had like a free one for the first few games last year, but then we paid for like a premium one. Like this is AI. I'm not controlling anything. The AI is like the observer. It does these cool shots. Like look.
Awesome. Wow.
We're gonna be seeing an M4. Deco's not gonna have a. He's gonna have a 5-7 here. Same thing with Tumsy. Dixon gonna be opting for just the USP and a Zeus. Curious what Dixon's got in store for us there. Looks like the T's are going to be spreading out toward Banana here. Maybe Klutz will be able to get a trade. The flash comes in. BGMX goes down. Another flash comes in. Klutz with a huge spray transfer. Catches one. Catches the second one. Goes down. But Tumsy with the trade.
That was nice.
Great play there from early onset. Will Tumsy be able to recover the AK? Yeah, great teamwork there.
It almost benefited them getting picked off earlier.
Tumsy gonna die here. Oh, do they know? They do know. Unfortunately, Tumsy goes down, unable to get out there. Molly cutting off his rotation and the double grenade taking him down to what, 6 HP? Brutal. And now they've opted to just rotate toward A. Dixon with nothing but a USP and a Zeus in hand. Will he be able to make the God play tier, the fucking God tier play of the year? Unfortunately not. Dixon goes down. And Zero Bomb takes another round.
I'd like to see them do something, not necessarily aggro, but maybe stack Banana here.
Mhm.
We get control.
Deco opts to buy an op. We'll see what they do off this. But I agree with Robbie. They
maybe
should.
push B and get him set up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that's
Push
what
B or like a G2 smoke deep mid, and he can hold down alt.
And it looks they've gone for another stack toward Banana, though. And toward B.
I guess he's opting apps with Dixon pushing up.
BGMX
Towards
might
B.
have hurt him there. Dixon unfortunately goes down on A site, on the A apps area there. And BGMX already with the rotation, but it looks like all three players are over here on the Banana side. I don't know if this rotation was the right call. But maybe he predicted
Deco
it.
was alone with an op, so he had to go back.
And the T's actually are going towards the A spot. Does BGMX know this, though? Still going to have Galaxy on the Banana area trying to fake information. The smoke comes in for CT. Pulls another one, pulls BGMX. And now Deco on an island, left alone. Can he get the shots? Misses the first shot, unfortunately. Agril picking him up. Man, that's going to hurt. BGMX just unfortunately biting a little bit on that shallow fake toward Banana.
Yeah, they need to save here. You know, I like the idea of them sending 3B, but they kind of needed to do something there. They got Molly Carr.
Mhm.
It's almost like they didn't expect a Molly there, which it almost comes out every round.
Mhm.
They need to either make the decision to push there or just play a simple 3-2.
Yeah.
They did a good job of getting that opening pick, zero bomb, and just taking it slow. Deco was picking mid, he didn't see nothing, and then that B guy was able to fake. Yep.
Yeah, they really needed to push B there. Double molly, or molly logs, and then smoke deep. And then once that molly at car dissipates, you can flash and really take control.
And they just come.
Smoking deep.
They gotta save
Damn.
these guns.
They just completely hunt them down and back new box in dark there, and they forfeit both weapons. BGMX though, I think he held on to the AK, right? Last second. Unfortunate.
Yeah. T-side is not so bad on Inferno.
It's not. I think it's almost favorable. At a
We've
lower
been winning our
level.
T halves more than our CTs.
Yeah, I
to
was
be
going to
honest.
say I think the T side is like a little bit better on Inferno if depending on if you can play it. Deco though,
What a shot.
what a shot on the T ramp there, and Tumsy now playing the close up angle.
They need to try and convert this.
That's going to be huge though leading into this round. Now they're going to have to let the guns work. They're going to have to let BGMX try and do something here. Dixon sitting with his chicken buddy in
Gonna
pit.
gamble A. Very
And this-
interesting. Happening.
Yeah.
Still 5v4 situation. Tumsy gonna catch him at Boiler though. Catches aggro.
They're gonna have to take this retake.
Great molly from BGMX there. The nade comes in for the smoke. Will be able to convert. He sees one cross.
Ah,
And the CZ on Klutz though does good damage. Will he know that one went into church? Exactly. I thought the one was gonna come across a church. Unfortunately, BGMX goes down. But Tumsy close up. Relax on 9% here. If Tumsy can catch one, two of them are low. Dixon gonna swing. Relax picks him up on 9%. Deco picks up the other. Now it's all on Tumsy in the 1v1 situation. Bugs the bunny. Able to clutch the last fucking round. 5-1 is the score.
Yeah, they decided to all just leave B after that initial pick, which,
yeah.
again, it's the same scenario of if you're gonna stack 5 towards the site. I know it's an eco round,
Mhm.
but you gotta kind of take space and kind of get information, because if not, they're just gonna
Yeah.
find that one site's open and take it. But it was a good eco.
I think it was also unfortunate there. I think Dixon maybe should have almost gone over the top just to get a little bit of info, or maybe try and shoot the guy below, because Relax was on 9%. Dixon on 22 HP early into the round, though. Not looking great already.
And back to the gun rounds, they're playing. CTs are playing standard, and the Ts are just slow map control. So it's very typical default round. They're clearing sandbags over at B side. And now the Ts essentially have car control with a minute 20 left. So they got a lot to work with here on Inferno.
Let's see if this round they learn from pistol, if they decide to smoke either left or right lane, if they'll work together, or they're gonna get isolated in the fights.
And Klutz playing on top. Tumsy with a great nade there. Does good damage. Aggro looking for the shot here. Onto Deco, but Deco sneaks through that side of the smoke there. Catches him in Boiler, and that's going to be a huge pick again, leading in this round. Deco with 2 early picks. High impact frags here. Will they be able to convert this round, though, is the question.
Looks like aggro fell asleep at the wheel there.
Yeah. Which sometimes, honestly, when you're watching the edge of that smoke, it's easy to just, like, you know, not be prepared for someone's head to appear. Almost get caught.
They're looking to Group B.
Setting up for
They
B
have
here
2
again, like you
flashes
said.
of Molly here. It's
Yeah,
gotta
not
be a
much
well-timed
time. They
Molly.
gotta go.
The molly comes in early. Good molly there from Klutz. Flash comes in. Pop flash. Bugs it through. He's blind, though. And Tumsy sees him in dark. Catches him. Klutz with the trade. Klutz with the second. And it's going to be no time.
Play by Klutz. Good utility
Yeah.
usage.
Yeah, great util holding there last second. Drop that molly last minute. Just deny them to come through unless you're going to take some damage. Good pop flash, too. And now they're going to have to use this momentum, you know, hopefully carry it forward. Be able to get a few rounds here. Although the T's do have some money on bugs and good util for this round. If they're able to win this round, they will be on pistols. So, important round here for Onset to convert.
I think they're gonna speed it up a little bit. They realize they got a lot of time.
Oh, and Deco, unfortunately, those tracers through the smoke just give away his position and he gets sprayed through. But as Robbie mentioned, it just looks like they're going for a pace change again here, the T's. Having the one person lurk up banana, and then having everyone else sort of speed up A and ult mid.
Big round here for
Yeah, and now when they got that early pick, they can really slow it down and get some information on the rotations.
But Striker's gonna get caught here from Balk. Dixon picks him up, and Agril picks Dixon up.
This is a hard split here on.
But Agril walking backwards, and BGMX getting pushed out from Balk.
And now they have A.
And again, a really hard retake here with Tumsy sitting on 16 HP. Taking early damage, I think, on banana most rounds, you know?
I think, like you said, Deco felt didn't need to get another pick. He's been successful early on getting those picks.
Yeah.
Problem is, you fall behind on CT side. They're able to slow it down and just play with you.
And the Moto nade coming in, catching Tumsy. Fortunately, making this an unwinnable round for Klutz. He's going to have to save the money, the kit, the armor. Going to be important here. If they can keep it close, though, it's not terrible to forfeit some early rounds, but it's getting a little bit out of hand now. It's getting a little bit away from them.
Yeah, one gun saved. Now they're gonna be able to buy, but they won't have much util.
Yeah.
And the CT side on Inferno it's very important to have util.
I'd like to see them try and take banana control here.
Deco with the op, though, again. It's not looking terrible. They've opted for no head armor on Tumsy, no head armor on Corey, on BGMX, but they can max on the util, as Ben's mentioned there. Util playing an extremely important role on this Inferno map. Tumsy again, eating some of the damage there early on. Plus also eating a lot of damage on this banana spot. Firing line down mid from Zero Bomb. Trying to catch Deco peeking again.
It seems like this team doesn't really take banana control, and if they do, they kind of wait for the CTs to do something.
To aggress, and then they fake it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna retake.
And BGMX with a great pop flash. Where the fuck did that flash even come from? Catching one there, BGMX. Important frag. Tumsy's gonna almost spot one, but they fall
I hear that.
right before.
Good timing.
Now Tumsy on the coffin position. Klutz playing close on new oranges. They spot the spray. Deco with an early rotation on this op here through CT.
I think Dixon here he needs to get info here. He's kind of playing passive.
And once again, they've gone for the same strat. It's just fake toward, you know, pull the rotator toward
Here's him now.
toward B, and now Corey's gonna have all the information. BGMX gonna have to make the play. Catches one in mini pit, but he gets traded out. Dixon catches the second, but tries to walk through the smoke and gets sprayed down. Striker with a good frag there. Bomb goes down. Now a 3v2 situation with the op in hands of Deco. Now Deco looking into backside, trying to spot one from library. And two pushing lane here. Striker catches Klutz, and Bugs catches Deco in library. It's all on Tumsy here with the A1S.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
that's tough to lose.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, what happens there is they get the initial pick, they hear the B rush, they stop it with the smoke. Jake rotates with the op,
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of leaves Corey on an island in A there.
On mini pit, yeah.
Dixon kind of plays this in-between spot where he doesn't know if he wants to rotate or get info. He kind of plays passively, and they're able to just come up and split on Corey, and then
Yeah.
he's left in moto on these weird angles trying to
Yeah.
get them.
And then he tries to walk through and unfortunately just gets caught out. He did catch one, but, you know, then he just kind of forfeited his position.
Aggressive and, got some mid presence there
Yeah,
and spotted
Dixon,
them.
you mean? Admit?
Yeah, Dixon, yeah.
Yeah, he needed to have.
And it looks like they have done the G2 smoke here. Deco gets picked out, though, on Balk, on the apartment window by Agral.
Drake feels the need to make a play.
But they did do the G2 smoke, and now they are aggressing toward Banana, taking more Banana control this round. Because they know that they've gone for these fakes. Relax, picks up Dixon. Does manage to trade himself. BGMX.
Poor Corey's just on a
I
island
know.
at A.
Yeah, it's just just put in another tough situation there.
Yeah. Where again, he's in like a 1vx situation. Unable to really move, you know? Has to either completely commit to behind Balk, like off the porch there from Apps, or completely toward lane and just can't really turn in time.
There's kind of just no cohesion there at A. It's one guy's in the window, two guys are back in A site. They need to, whatever they're gonna do, they need to do together.
Yeah, I was about to make the same point. They're just all playing on an island, all playing individually, sort of like you would in a pug. Just I play A, you know, I got A.
Yeah.
I got A, and that's how they're playing.
A's one of those tough sites too, where it's like you're gonna get split on.
Yeah. And to the same extent, I was going to say Dixon, you know, during at least the games that we did play, Benz, or like during, you know, the few matches that we did Pug or Scrim on Inferno, Dixon isn't, you know, super comfortable on this map, so he's not quite sure. And that indecision, as you guys mentioned, like, you know, going through the smoke or completely committing toward A is sort of killing them right now.
Yeah, and he sort of takes the lead. Like Jake takes the lead on that site, so Dixon just tries to stay alive and play off the other players, you know. So you'll see him very passive.
Clumsy looking for an aggressive peek here. Gets one. Unfortunately, can't get the second one. And Dixon gonna get spammed through the smoke by Agral. And Agral playing the same spot there, getting to Boiler very early on in these rounds. Deco does pick him up, though. But gets traded. Unfortunate. Throws the AK out of the map. Kind of Giga Brain move there from Galaxy. Doesn't want to give them another gun on Banana.
Oh, he hears that noise.
Oh, but BGMX scoping there. He doesn't realize. And he gets tagged out. BGMX with a great shot and then a pistol finish. Smart play there from Corey to tag him up and then go for that. Lutz, will he get spotted? He picks one up. Stalling. Jiggling this pillar like insane.
Smart play.
Now 1v1 situation. Just enough time for BGMX here. No head armor, but he does have this molly. He's gonna have to bite this. Gonna be a perfect molly. And no head armor, but he does find him with the molly.
Wow.
Great job there from Corey. And great play there from Klutz to stall it out the entire time at the pillar. 4 HP remaining on BGMX. Crucial round for them.
These two are definitely carrying them right now. They're playing really sound CS, making smart plays.
And honestly, during the Ancient game, they play B together. And I called that out last cast, that they, like I said, the Klutz-Corey duo on the sites, or, you know, even just together, they play as like a really good cohesive unit, even if their team is sort of separated or playing a little bit, you know, solo or individual. They manage to sort of play together a lot in really good fashion.
Big round for them here. They need this.
Now they gotta convert. The op now on Corey instead of Deco.
See, again, this is what I'm talking about. He's okay. They're coming around. I feel like early on.
Nice shot there.
Nice.
Great shot from Corey. Galaxy catching Tumsy though on Banana, aggressing. And now Klutz by himself.
They're going in a B.
Oh,
It'd be a hard retake.
Yeah. They got car control really fast. Like
They
a
know
minute
they're
30
both
in.
CT now.
and Deco walking through the smoke. Unfortunately, Aggroll still waiting for him there. But BGMX still with this op here. Will he be able to catch Bugs on top over the smoke? Seems like there's 4 smokes here. There's 2 CT smokes and 1 deep CT smoke.
Yeah. Well, they can't save.
But he does catch him through the smoke. Great shot from Corey. Turns on the X-ray vision goggles and shoots him right through.
Both have kids, they have a smoke.
And it looks like they want this. They want this round. Dixon pushing in, making a lot of noise here though. Gets flashed in. And unfortunately, that's the half. They can't convert on that 3-9 half. Zero Bomb leading this extremely
Yeah,
well.
I think the early part of that half, just getting picked early at A and just leaving your teammates on an island.
Yeah, they just gave up too many they bid on the fake too many times on Banana and then had the third person over rotate. And that was the same mistake that we were having a bunch of times during scrims and during, previous games on Inferno, is that it's kind of a gamble when you have to either rotate toward B and bite on the fake or completely devote to A and make that choice.
Strat seems familiar.
Yeah, yeah. It's a little different. They go towards B, but you'll see.
Looks like
More of a default.
Deco looking to fake apps here. And them completely silent, pushed up, right? Banana. And then I expect an explosion here from early onset. Deco just looking for a pick if he can catch a rotation.
Sneaked out.
Aggressing Arch. Catches him, Arch! Catches Bugs. Great shot there from Deco, and that's going to be huge. That's going to open the floodgates as he wraps Arch.
He's CT right now.
Galaxy with the
After
smoke.
this.
The CT smoke comes out, and the T's are out. Galaxy catches Tumsy, but they're all out. And the trades are out. Early onset with the bomb down. They're going to have B site. No util, only 1 smoke here for Relax.
Good smoke.
Deco picks him up with the headshot. Great shots there. And great shot from Corey. As I mentioned last game, early onset, when they get that bomb down, they've just, found their rhythm with not giving anything to the other team in regards to spots. They don't show any parts of their body. They're not trying to get, free damage, not get chip damage. And they just wait until they have to aggress and into like these crossfires here and get caught on headshots. As you mentioned, the great bait toward Church there.
Yeah, it's interesting. We're like they're more naturally like playing teamwork, team play on the T side, not really on the T side.
And Deco with a triple spray! Insane spray down mid. The eco frags.
He needs to not lose this AK though.
The question is, do they know that they're all toward A here? Catches another one. Deco with the 4K. And Aggroll picks 2. He does manage to recover
That AK.
a Mackie.
Yeah, I think he went hunting there a little too aggressively. He had 20 HP.
Looking too hard for that ace there. Now Aggroll, he didn't manage to steal that AK away. He's on a Mac 10. Great flash there. Haven't seen that one before. Pit flash. He's going to run out of the smoke. But early onset. Too aware. I don't know why it says 0 bomb, but...
Able to recover the AK? I don't think so.
Yeah, see, that was huge. Every gun matters.
1 sec, let me just
Yeah,
change
especially with the score line.
I know he's feeling it. He got a 3K in mid. Still at 100 HP or close to it. But
He had 20 HP after that 3K.
Oh, did he? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
And there we go. It swapped for us now. I just had to fix the HUD. With when the pictures are in, it's a little bit confusing. I'm not gonna lie.
Now they should recognize that they're buying on third round, so they don't have heavy utility. So if I'm the terrorist, I try to bait this out and go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe throw some flashes over if they're not biting.
They only 2 players here without head armor. It's going to be Bugs and Striker. So 1 on B, 1 on A. Flash comes over. Klutz looking for something with this Mac 10 here. If he catches
this guy
Striker.
crashed. Oh no. What?
Striker catches Klutz, then catches BGMX as well. Tumsy manages to recover the AK, but jumps back.
All tabbed.
Tabbed out maybe, yeah. Four v 3 situation here. Early onset needs these rounds. They're gonna hear this nade. Dixon smoking himself off. Deco catches Bugs though. They drop a molly and fall off Balk. Perhaps. Now it's all on Deco. 14 health. This nade though. Oh, narrowly dodges it.
Yeah, I'm just
they're
not
pretty
really
low.
sure what the intention.
The idea was
in that
there,
round.
yeah. Just have Klutz run out by himself or something.
It seems like they all were just quiet outside B. One guy back hauls, one guy back mid, not getting any map control, and then all of a sudden just sending one guy in B.
Mm-hmm.
He was able to get one, but you know, if somebody was backing up Corey there to get the other frag B, they probably win that round. But
Yeah.
the other 2 guys are just kind of by car, not doing anything.
Yeah. I think if they went out with Klutz there, they actually catch both, but...
This is a big round. I mean, this resets CTs if they win this.
Looking for this early car control. Trading mollies down banana. The nade comes in for barrels. Klutz on 8%, unfortunately, with this Galil here. Good nade for car, though.
But look, this team's grouping up. They're taking banana,
Together, yeah.
and now they have map control.
And the spray down comes onto Tumsy. They must have heard him jump across from T-ramp. And now Klutz has to be extremely careful spamming through the smoke. Only on 8%.
Zero Bomb just looks like they're playing with more intent. Like they know what they want to do, and they're just doing it. They're executing.
It looks like Dixon missing that smoke again in the apps position, smoking himself off. Deco catches Bugs though on Arch. Dixon goes down again through the smoke.
Good reaggress hauls there.
Unfortunate.
This is a weird situation. They're in CT here. They get a kill, another one.
Yeah, they're gonna
And it
wrap
looks
B.
like they're gonna wrap B, but will Klutz be able to catch him out? And Klutz has the bomb. He goes down. Unfortunate. 8% there. Nothing he can do. But will Galaxy... Yeah, he will pick up on it.
Oh, when he has a smoke.
On 4 HP, though. They'll be able to get him out here, but one's already wrapping through CT. And Agrol's already here. They swap positions. Now Agrol with full health. He's going to try and catch them through the smoke.
Relax.
And Relax is the X factor here. Through Church, right? Oh no, he's in CT. Goes down, though. Great shots from Corey. And the bomb goes down. Unfortunately, BGMX not able to get him. And forfeits the AK. Shit, man.
It's a sloppy round all around.
Tough one to give up. Seemed like it was going in their favor, and then, you know.
Klutz
bomb
takes the
went
early
down.
damage. He takes the early damage banana. They fall off. They take banana control. Killed Tumsy through a smoke.
I almost feel like they should have had Klutz towards T-ramp there, waiting a little bit longer. Until they wrapped down banana, just to make sure that that guy wasn't there. Since he was on 8%, you know?
Right, yeah. Had the bomb below.
Deco makes a good reactionary play there. Though. He knows that 3 or 4 mana to push through Arch, but fortunately the bomb was left behind.
Galaxy just having his way. Down banana. Aggroll goes down. Or, excuse me, Aggroll picking up Deco with the headshot on apps. Now Dixon in this spot that he's so used to. Oh, good crosshair placement there, but Aggroll just more ready than him.
I think it's a good time for the T's to take a pause.
Yep.
I think they should have probably done it.
A few rounds ago,
They
maybe.
should have probably done it that 3rd round. Where they had their first gun round after they won the first 2. They should have came up with a better idea than to just send somebody in solo. But I wouldn't be surprised if Zero Bomb just kind of has a couple rounds to play with here. So if they might push or get a little aggro on them.
And it looks like the T's are opting for alt mid. Striker body blocks the molly on car. And once again, dropping this, that's the G2 smoke. Dropping this smoke here for T-Ramp and just aggressing Banana, just full control instantly off the start of the round. What they should have been doing. Dixon, though, picks up Aggroll for the first round. And Deco forfeiting the pick. Corey goes down as well. Let's trades one. Through the smoke on Galaxy. Now the T's are setting up for A. Will they know Bugs is here, though, on this side? Gonna hear someone. Klutz, though. He doesn't know that Klutz is there. Klutz might walk up close now. And relax. Picks up Tumsy. Now Klutz in the 1v1 situation. He does have the bomb to plant here. He's going to have to move a little bit. He's going to have to go to pit all the way in the corner to get the bomb, though. Which is going to allow Striker to aggress and go all the way up to library. And hear him now.
He has a smoke here, but he might beat the smoke timing right here.
Unfortunately, has his grenade out. Yep, he just as you mentioned that. I was just about to say, if he pulls out the grenade, though, it's going to be, you know, the end of it. And map 1 goes toward Zero Bomb.
Yeah, again, I think it almost might be beneficial to start T side. Maybe
Set the pace, sort of.
set the pace a little bit. They
Yeah.
didn't seem like they were
Working together on
doing
CT.
yeah.
Yeah, they weren't really working together on the CT side. It looked like, you know, they were trying to make individual big plays or, you know, just eating a lot of damage. I thought, honestly, Klutz and Tumsy took a lot of damage there toward Banana every round. And they didn't have that G2 smoke going down, you know? They were just trading the grenades, the mollies, just sort of eating a lot of damage. And then every time they'd have to retake and go around the map, right? Go all the way, if you look in the top left here, go all the way from, you know, from the CT side and walk all the way back over to A. You know, around Arch and Library, they would just be on 50 HP or 40 HP by the time they got to lane, which definitely doesn't help. Let me tab out and get this going. 1 sec.
Yeah, they were able to get a lot of early picks on them T side, and they were just able to just take a step back and just rotate together, and that's the name of the game of an Inferno. If you get the first pick, it's very easy to just manipulate over rotations.
So now we're going to be looking at a Mirage, which, you know, famously is early onset, one of their best maps, if not their best map. And if we take a look at the Faceit Enhancer, we can take a quick look here. It's going to be very heavily in the favor of early onset, about 1.6 win rate compared to like a 1 win rate on Mirage. They're going to be very comfortable here with the strategies as well, with I believe Jake casting or calling, excuse me, with Deco calling there. And Ben's last map, or last like cast, excuse me, they were saying, I asked them, they said actually that it wasn't Deco just calling the entire game. It was a lot of the time Corey or Klutz offering up ideas as well. and sort of they were going free-flowing on Ancient or on Mirage and just going off what felt good to them and just what was working. So I'm interested to see if
Right.
Deco will be calling here or if they're going to try and do more of the same.
Yeah.
See what happens. Let me see if I can connect here now. Let me tab back into the game.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, their Inferno is essentially pugging.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't have anything set for that. I
Yeah.
mean, clearly, especially on the CT side. I mean, the B is pretty easy to pug. It's pretty standard how you play. You know, you can call it to your teammate. All right, I got short molly, whatever, based on spawn, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Let's smoke deep. Let's triple push. Everybody knows what that means. But in A, you need to communicate setups, right? There's 3 players to coordinate with, so it's a
Right.
lot more complicated. And that's just not what was happening. And on the T side, I also saw a bit of that as well. It's, you know, like someone peeking mid, but there's somebody in boiler who's not ready to peek yet. So they weren't coordinating their takes
Right.
also, so their trade opportunities weren't maximized on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I felt like Deco felt the need to get some picks there, and in
Yeah.
return, it kind of set them back a little bit with the dying. And even the picks that he did get early, I don't even know if they converted those rounds.
Mm-hmm.
It's tricky, right? Because you sometimes you feel like you have a read and you just want to peek that guy, you know where he is, and you think you can get the easy kill and go. But then when it doesn't work out, there's no trade opportunity, and on a map like Inferno, like you said, Robbie, you're down a player and it's a huge disadvantage because the rotations are so long in Inferno. I mean, whether you're T or CT side, if you've already been showing your hand at A, it takes a while to get set up back at B, take card control,
For sure.
and that's why you see in pro matches, Inferno rounds go to the very last second because of that long rotation.
Right. And trying to
And
draw
both
defenders out of their
sides,
spots, you know, to make that like to have that advantage in the numbers and in the positional spots.
both sides are just very hard retake sites too.
That's it.
Here we go. We're getting into map 2, Zero Bomb versus Early Onset. Zero Bomb leading the way, 1-0 with the maps. Now the map pick of Early Onset. Let's see what they got for us on the Mirage. See what we got. Looks like they're forfeiting the side because they've chosen Mirage, so they're going to have the side here for Zero Bomb to choose. Which I'm curious to see if Zero Bomb will want to set the pace through T side or if they're just going to play it safe and go for CT.
It
I would
seems kind of.
Yeah,
Go on. Sorry. Go ahead.
I would assume they take CT here.
Yeah. CT is
Yep.
definitely the.
And
side
they've opted there
I was
for
gonna
the CT.
say it seems really lazy of Faceit not to program that on a map control on your map
I
pick
know,
that
right? I was said the same thing last.
Oh, that it auto kills you and just like gives them the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, or you
We're
could just like
still in
pick
the
it on
realm
the
of-
site, and then once
yeah.
you're in there, you're already spawned CT
Right.
or T, and you just start.
I
It's-
guess because when it goes to third map and you have to actually knife, it would mess. I don't know.
No, they can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can definitely.
2024.
So it looks like they're gonna opt for 3 toward B there, 1 instantly pushing underpass, and 1 just spotting for ticket. Nade's gonna come in here from ag roll. Double nade coming in for apps. And the fuck. And we're already on round 2 here. It looks like the T's have opted to just full save. There's 1 P250 on Dixon here.
Looks like they just grouped top mid for a push.
On a late peek with these Glocks here. Hoping to catch somebody. 1 in window spotting. Looks like Striker's in window with that A4. And Agro gonna have all the time in the world here to get this molly down and this grenade. Get insane damage. Striker with 1, with 2. Here's Tumsy jumping up. Tumsy, unfortunately, goes down. Deco catches 1, but it's not enough.
If he makes that jump, he probably kills him.
That was really well played by Eggroll.
Yeah.
Cat.
Yeah.
Because he just got the info, got the molly off, didn't lose any HP or life. Like,
Yeah, no
You know, a lot of
overcommit.
people on anti-ecos, they're
Wide
just
swing there.
yeah, they just want the ADR and all that BS. That guy's playing solid CS.
Hmm.
And then he mollies bottom con so they can't push
Yep.
into there.
Yeah.
And then the guy
Exactly.
window just knows exactly where they are.
Yeah, just allow Striker to have his way. Just run, you know, picks out mid with that spray transfer. Now they're going to be waiting here. Top mid. The back by TV. Galaxy, though, aggressing top mid really fast. Backs off now. And it looks like they're doing the Deco fake, where Deco plays in Palace, trying to go sell some information. Tumsy catches Striker in window, though, and Klutz looking for the cat player. Yeah, I think he saw him. Yeah, he saw the gun barrel now. Klutz looking for the trade.
Doesn't want to give it away. Nice.
There you go.
Patience.
Yeah, great job there from Klutz not to, you know, jump the gun and
Now,
try and spray him. That could have been terrible, actually, if he sprayed him and only got 40 damage or 50 damage and gave away the info.
Now the call's coming into Group A.
And now they've sold
already
the
throw
B,
their
but
smoke.
they throw the smoke early. Deco's going to be looking for stairs in jungle. CTs are ready for this, however, but they are out. Deco catches one. He's out on site now, and Agrol is the X factor here. He's going to have to make this play. Bomb goes down. Deco with another great shot into jungle on Bugs. And Agrol going to save this armor and MP9 and the kit. Great job there. 5 players alive for early onset. No one going down. Extremely important. Keeping all their rifles here.
they were able to just be patient in mid, even though that guy got aggressive. They were able to just retake mid.
And I don't know if you see, but Agrol's actually managed to scoop this A1S here. So Klutz is going to be looking for him. He's going to spot the gun, however, and he's going to just fall back. Good call there from Klutz. He spotted the MP9 on Cat and just decided not to push the toward ladder.
Good clean round. I like how they all just rotated to A together.
Mhm.
And they just took it slow. They made sure they cleared all their angles and was able to just get the bomb down clean round.
The AI putting it at a 56 to 43 or 44% here for zero bomb.
Is that for the round or the match?
For the match, this is the round. 62, 59% for 41. Striker does manage to tag one on top mid.
Nice nade.
Agrol catches Klutz, but Tumsy with the quick trade. And one in Con does manage to catch Deco, but Tumsy another trade. Not letting his team die here for no reason. Tumsy making every kill count.
Again, this is where you win rounds, right? You're going to be 3v3 situation. They have to recognize that the CTs are going to want to try and get info somewhere. And it looks like
BGMX waiting for Palace. Does he know Relax is pushed up here, though? He's not going to know he's going to be close on this wall. Corey, I don't even want to look. BGMX waiting for this. He does catch Relax. Great headshot.
Is it on?
It is.
good patience by Corey there, even though he's watching both.
It is on.
walls and ramp.
I'm not.
Yeah, it's...
Unfortunately, just switches last second. Tumsy goes down to Striker. Great fucking scout shot there. Great flick from Striker to catch Tumsy. Making this a 2v2 situation. The nades come down, though. Bugs on 81 HP. Striker on 28.
This could get difficult because they think one guy is still jungle or con. And they grouped up both here, so.
The molly here on BGMX, though. This could be huge. They know the flash comes in from CT. They're out on site. Out on triple. They molly bomb early on. Dixon with a flash. BGMX picks up one. But Dixon with the trade. Great trades there from Dixon. Yeah, that was extremely close. Great shots, though, to make use of the scout there from Striker. Making that weapon count.
Yeah, that round comes down to Corey just in
Holding firebox
outside A,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, outside A ramp there, he's
Oh.
able to
Yeah,
not get
towards
time
over
away.
here.
If he goes goes to look at halls for a split second. That guy comes out. That's
Yeah.
the round.
Gets them all the info they needed to know, right? That relaxed guy has pushed towards them. They're playing back on B because they're aggressing toward the A spot. And now all the CTs are flying down mid.
Oh, I don't like where Corey is here, but they're
He
running
hears
back.
this, right?
They
He
cleared
hears
mid.
this. Yeah.
Relax, gonna be peeking here with this 5-7. He goes back. And now it's a 5-man stack toward B. One's opted toward Con, actually.
And they're walking out A.
They're aggressing B, though. Klutz picks up Galaxy. The nade comes in for stairs from Deco. 49 HP on Relax. Great shots from Deco. Picks up one. Knows that one's more stairs. Picks him up. Catches a second. Aggro jumping up ticket here. Picks up Dixon. Spots the bomb. But BGMX trading his teammate. Saying, we're not going to let you get back in this game with these ecos. This is our bomb. Now Striker stuck here in the market area. Great job there, honestly, not biting the gun too quickly on toward B. Because they had 4 or 5 toward B at that point, and then the CTs just started to split, and one pushed apps really fast, you know?
Yeah. It
Deco
was a
looking
good
for this
move.
market guy.
I think Corey was back mid and he heard the run up cat, so they were able to walk out A.
Mhm.
Be interested to see if the CTs do some sort of aggression here. Seems like they've played default and got picked apart these last 2 gun rounds, so
Yeah.
look for like some type of halls push, either A or B.
It looks like, though, that early onset is finding their groove with the cohesion on Mirage. Much more comfortable here. A little bit more in the driver's seat, I would say. In regards to the pacing of these rounds. They come out mid fast. Tumsy goes down quickly, though, and no trade. Someone behind the box, unfortunately. Dixon in underpass catches one and spots the second one.
Good molly.
Great molly and underpass. Dixon's going to have hurt him. Dixon makes the step. And Striker picks up the trade. Unfortunate for Dixon. An aggro on Cat picks up Deco walking up Con. Corey already got into this spot here in connector. Must have been why Deco thought it was like a little bit safe.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Dixon saw 2 there or they knew 2 were there.
I think he did when he ran down, right? I thought he saw the one jump up, but maybe I'm wrong.
Sometimes you get on that ledge and you can only see a foot.
BGMX, though, making this jungle play. Great shots there. Eggroll coming through the ladder room window. Striker goes down. And now it's all on Klutz. 1v2 situation. Spots out Aggroll. Picks up Relax. And picks up Aggroll. Or great shots there from Klutz. Beautiful play left on 4 HP. Absolutely crucial for early onset here.
That Corey and Klutz duo. 3v2.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
The
I've seen
CCs.
Klutz so far on both of these maps have high impact rounds.
Yep, 100%. Same thing with Corey, though, when he was, you know, as you mentioned, when he was at the bottom of ramp here. Waiting for that guy. And now let's see what we got.
It's like a window and cat smoke.
Looks like it's going to be the send toward B, wait top mid, and then have one wait toward ramp and try and fake toward ramp.
This looks like Corey's trying to get some info.
Great shots there from Corey. Dixon picks up Galaxy. Now Corey's just got to be careful. He doesn't want to give up this AK for no reason. We're rooting for early onset. That's our team, Potato. But we casting it completely no priority. Oh, BGMX jumps up, catches one. But he does go down to Striker. However, now early onset, they're flooding into the B site. And who is this? Deco. Deco looking for these rotators. He doesn't know, though, that they're already in T-spawn pushing. He might catch Striker here on the save.
Early Onset has money here, but I don't know if it's super important to potentially lose the second AK and have both CTs go away with 2. So
And the Giga Brain
Except
on
there's-
Deco here. Plus picks up Bugs, and Deco unfortunately goes down. Not ready for that boosted angle there on Striker. But Klutz and T-Spawn here. Will he have this aim duel with Striker? Very long range. Pushing up, however. They're hunting this player. They don't want this AK on Striker. They want this guy dead. And he picks up Klutz as well.
yeah, and Klutz had a full utility belt there too.
Oh, and unfortunately, I think Tumsy just gushed him through the wall there last second. Unable to convert. Holy moly. 5-2 is the score so far. Early Onset leading the way. Setting the...
A good recovery from pistol round. I mean,
Yeah.
they lose that bomb in the back of a B rush. They push underpass on them. Very tilting round, but they come back.
The op now here on Striker. Playing toward A. Playing towards Connector. Bugs and Galaxy. No head armor. Might be detrimental here against these AKs. Striker giving a lot of info running through. Klutz carefully waiting for window. Carefully waiting for the cat push. Dixon with a cat nade.
Good nade.
Tumsy with the smoke toward deeper cat. Falls off chair. And the boost. Striker manages to catch 50%. But he does trade damage. Striker on 81 now. Dixon can't make the jump. Another good nade onto Striker in mid-window. 35 HP remains on the Opper. The re-smoke comes in.
Steps in mid here.
Yep.
Yeah, but they're calling the split A now.
Striker picks up Dixon. He misses the shot, however. Deco's out. Klutz is out. Catches Galaxy. And they do have A. Klutz gonna have to get this. Gonna have to convert. And unfortunately, Bug starts spraying a little too early. Klutz just teasing that shoulder around the corner. And now it's going to be a 2v2 situation. 2 HP on Klutz. Deco going to have to be the X factor. Going to have to convert here for his teammate. Flash comes in. Klutz on 2% here, waiting for the sandwich drop. Deco on Tetris. Great teamwork there. Great crossfire from Deco and Klutz to make that happen.
That is a very, very fortunate round for Early Onset. I mean,
Yeah.
the op in mid just misses the guy top mid. He then relocates the window, legs the guy in lower.
Mhm.
Just unfortunate for Zero Bomb. Just kind of a lot of whiff shots, and Early Onset was able to take control of that.
And Deco leading the way for his squad here, and Striker. Relax, not having a very good game. 0-6 here currently. Mirage doesn't seem to be his map, or not having his way. The CT's using a lot of util here early on, and they don't have any util to spare. Only a smoke, a molly, and 2 nades. One on Agrol and one on Galaxy, who holds all the util for his entire team.
Teams are playing this like a passive anti-eco, just waiting for pushes all across the site.
Pretty smart in my opinion.
And there's only Galaxy's the only guy left.
BGMX almost headshotting him through the kitchen paneling there. Striker spots out. Deco goes down to 60. Great molly there from Deco.
Now with 50 seconds left, the
Just
teams
one
have to
smoke.
call for a group somewhere. They're really spread out.
A lot of damage done on.
And Galaxy spots Deco top mid, but Tumsy.
Yeah.
If Tumsy whips this grenade in here, he might be able to kill the player in window. Doesn't know that one's waiting for him in connector on the left. Gonna have to be very careful here. Deco clear everything. Unfortunately goes down. Tumsy gets shot in the back, and they're out A. Dixon blind. Kill Striker. Aggro on stairs. Picks up Dixon. The bomb does go down. But BGMX only unable to trade himself. Unfortunate there. Good round, but
Like,
it look was a
Zero
little...
Just wanted to take fights. They wanted
Yeah.
to just peek.
Yeah.
They knew they didn't have utility. And
And
that was the thing. Early Onset had a lot of utility there. I think, like Benz had mentioned, it was probably more beneficial to just rotate somewhere, use your utility, and
Set up a play almost and take the trades. 5v2 or 5v3. Unfortunate. Going to be now 6-3 for early Onset. Going to be very even across the board now in regards to money. See how they're going to play this. Looks like they're going to send Tumsy towards underpass again. One on Cat. And they're going to have Klutz here in the apps position. 3 towards A, just waiting. Deco. Tumsy gets taken out mid. Deco, though, catching aggro in jungle. Setting up for his team here to flood out A. If BGMX is able to get this Molly down. There you go. Molly comes in for CT. Flash for CT as well. Striker eating damage in this Molly.
I don't know if they saw him go there in that cubby.
Spots out Bugs. Catches him out. Corey, great shot. BGMX. Headshot onto Bugs the Bunny. Playing like Elmer Fudd out here. Catching wabbits.
What's up, Doc?
Dixon picks up Striker. An absolute bloodbath. Now 1v1 situation. Galaxy, I think he knows. But Klutz, though. Clutches the team. Great shots there. Pick up the 7th round for early Onset.
Good opener by Deco there in Halls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Frees up the guys' ramps to come out.
Yeah, and we saw that last cast as well. Deco getting these insane one-taps or sprays out from through that thin angle in Palace out to jungle. The jungle cubby.
It's almost like Zero Bomb is playing how early Onset played
On Inferno.
inside Inferno.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just playing very defaulty, not making any sort of plays. There's a guy always aggro Cat, a guy in Con window.
And Dixon and Deco here in underpass. They're going to get them both, though. Striker jumps up on the little ledge and sprays into underpass, catches both. Going to start this round off really rough. Bugs looking for Tumsy. Tumsy, though, gets the headshot. Aggro looking for Palace. Tumsy's very close on the stairs angle. Gets flashed out, catches one.
Nice flash.
Blutz, though, on the opposite side of the map. Picks up Galaxy. Goes down. Great shots there from BGMX in the 1v1 situation here.
He has a lot of time.
And he's going to pull the player. He's not going to be heard from Con going through T-spawn, so
I like this.
it might not work in BGMX's favor, though. Oh, I thought he was going to start walking back toward A.
Relax has a chance to go lower here and just hear the footsteps. But
And remember, Relax hasn't been having... Oh, he spots him out. They both spot each other. He hears him. Relax not having the best game. Unfortunately, BGMX just getting that easy headshot there. Showing too much of his body. Massive round. And now the final round before half. 8-3 for early Onset.
I'm not
It's
sure
like
how.
deja vu from last map.
Yeah.
Tables have turned. You know, the map pick,
Yeah.
T side.
I'm not sure how Zero Bomb loses that. I mean, they get 2 picks at mid early.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the guy at A gets picked off at Thicket.
Tumsy, though, he got flashed out, so he got 2 for his 1 health. And they're just running out A. They're already all out A. Bugs. 72 HP. He does get the instant smoke down. Aggro forced to spray through the smoke. Tumsy catches 1. It's absolute chaos on the A site. BGMX picks up Bugs. And Galaxy's in the site now. Deco picks him up.
Great pace change.
And Klutz gets the wallbang headshot onto Striker through stairs. Deco jumps across, but Klutz ready to trade him early on. Great half. Great ending to the half there for early onset. As Robbie mentioned, amazing pace change, making it super quick.
I feel Zero Bomb needed to make that decision earlier in the half of pushing mid or some type of aggression
Yeah.
in the extremities or up mid. It just came too late, and
Right.
they kind of conditioned them the whole half early onset that they were sending two lower, one back mid, and they finally wanted to do something about it, and that was a great switch up by pushing A.
It should switch in a second for the team thing. I just had to quickly tab
Live
out.
pistol.
Yeah, this is
so
pistol.
they're going towards B.
There we go. It just switched. Perfect.
Interesting. Bugs the Bunny has a flash and a nade on pistol.
And
Wonder what
Striker
that's
here
for.
with those dualies.
Good boost here. They're gonna see that both Klutz and Corey are gonna be spotted here.
Great shots there. Great trades here. Dixon jumps out market window through the smoke. Deco already at market door. And now 2v1 situation. Deco jumps up and one taps aggro through pallet or through
Crazy
apps.
rotations. Like, imagine
That was
taking
quick,
B and all five
yeah.
are there.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Who's that person that
Klutz was boosted.
Yeah.
Tumsy was actually
Somebody was quick on that rotate.
Dixon jumped out market window instantly. And then Jake was already out. Deco was already out market door like 1 second after.
Any time to breathe there, and basically they just kind of went after him. I like it.
And now the T's all sending towards Palace. Tumsy with this molly here though.
Classic waterfall.
Deco with the spray. Catches one. Tumsy with one. And Tumsy and Deco just splitting the frags that round. Great job there, honestly. Not falling for the Palace waterfall. Whew. 11-3 is your score. Early onset, cooking it up. Now it's going to be pretty even across the board, though. The CTs keeping these MP9s. Going to have a full buy of AKs on Zero Bomb. Agril instantly eating damage. 69 HP remains. Deco seems to push underpass here, guys. I'm not quite sure.
See, this is where Dixon's smoke
I mean,
come in handy.
this is exactly the type of thing they needed to do on Inferno. A great play here on CT side.
Yeah. The double
Send the
grenade
guy
kill.
lower. They send the guy lower. He flashes. He distracts the guys in B halls. Then they're also boosting in upper B, and it just creates just a lot of uncomfortable situations for T's there.
Yeah. Almost like
They're
an
able to just take
orange
over
being
that whole side of
squeezed
the
from
map.
both sides.
Yeah, you know, he sends that first flash there. They get distracted.
And Jake running underpass kind of forced the one guy to look away while the other guy got sprayed from upper apps, then pushing. The guy was, like, honestly not ready to trade his teammate because Jake was just making tons of noise underpass. And now Deco looking to make the play, catches one. Flashes out. Gonna make the call that he's up con. Gets damage on him. And BGMX with through the smoke. Great shots. I assume great comms there from Deco and from the team across the board.
I think it's imperative that both of these teams realize that they're playing their best Counter-Strike when they're confident. And it seems like both teams tend to lose their confidence and play
Cave in
like
a little bit
passive.
almost.
Yeah, they start to play passive and reserved.
Yeah. No, 100%. Seemed like when early onset they won the pistol, they kind of thought on Inferno, you know, we're going to get the next few rounds or whatever off these rifles, and then they just sort of didn't have that happen, and then almost kind of lost their confidence. Dixon ready for this, but they're eating tons of damage to the molly. Dixon catches one. Great headshot. Spots a second. Dixon going to get a little overwhelmed there. Unfortunately, not able to kind of pick a target. At that point, you just have to sort of commit to one angle, you know, and hold one person. Might be a little bit of a tough retake here. Kits, though, on the CTs and armor. Relax, waiting to make this play. Sprays out one. Klutz picks up a trade. And Relax does make the play onto BGMX. But Klutz is out with the spray transfer. And Klutz with the triple kill.
I mean, Klutz again.
And he wants the defuse. He won that round for them, shooting his own teammate, telling Deco, get off the bomb. This is mine. And that's the first. That's the second map there. First map for early onset in a 1-1 series. We're going to be going to a final map here on, I believe, Anubis, if I'm correct. Oh, on Ancient, actually. Which, this will be quite interesting. I can't wait to watch this match.
Little insider info: the scrim before this match was on Ancient.
For
So
both, like, they
should
both
be
scrimmed
lined
each
up.
other? Or, oh, you mean, like, just with a random team just before?
I
Gotcha.
don't think they scrimmed each other.
Well, no, because
That would be epic.
Klutz was saying that they have scrimmed each other before.
Yeah, but not before a playoff.
So I didn't know. Yeah, I don't know. Just disregard me. But yeah,
but
let
I
me see if I can
think,
get in a sec.
Like I said earlier, man, both teams need to realize that they're both playing. I mean, it's obvious to say, but both teams are just playing better when they're more aggro and kind of confident in what they're doing.
Hmm.
I think it comes down to the map pick, and it was like clear like that. What's her name? What's it? That team name?
Zero bomb.
Zero Bomb. They have good knowledge of Inferno. They have good util. They have team play. Like it was just night and day. Like compared to their Mirage, and you look and it's vice versa on like Onset's Mirage versus their Inferno. Like they're pugging one and actually playing the other like a team, and vice versa. So I think it comes down to map knowledge and teamwork on that map. You know, and the question is, how good is Zero Bomb's Ancient?
Yeah,
I
and
know-
looking at the Face It Enhancer, the Lobby King here, it looks like it's quite 50-50. It's a 1.11 ranking for a Zero Bomb on Ancient compared to the 1.13 ranking from early onset here. 70 matches compared to 71 matches, so absolutely really close in regards to the ranking. A 53% win rate for Zero Bomb compared to a 63% for early onset. So definitely looks like some of their
Even on
players
that.
have a little bit of an edge on early onset, but very even across the board, across all players. So I wouldn't be, you know, we should be in for a great
Lobby
match.
King is drawing from pugs.
Mhm.
So what that gives you is some individual stats on those maps,
Right.
which, you know, fair enough. I think Zero Bomb has some level 10s, so they're getting good ratings against good competition. And same with early onset. But the question is, how much do they play it as a team, and do they pick it? They clearly just let it in the map pool, you know, late into the pick, so they're
Right.
somewhat confident on it. This should be interesting.
Two
First-
very streaky maps as well.
First map was Inferno Potato. It went very one-sided towards Zero Bomb, to be completely honest. My game just crashed, so give me one moment.
Games very streaky for either team. I mean, T side for Inferno, very good. I mean, you wonder going into Ancient here, is the T side the more confident side for either team?
My game crashed. Just give me one sec.
So they're actually gonna knife for sides here.
Because it's third map?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to see either team, whoever wins the knife, to pick T side Ancient here.
Yeah, I would like to as well. I just don't think it's gonna happen. You know, it's so ingrained into people's mind that CT is dominant.
It's people think that because you're the one defending that it's a favorable side, but I think this game alone has shown that you could everybody knows how to play at a fairly high level,
Yeah.
and it's not like given that just because you're defending, it's gonna be easier side, especially at a lower level when you
No
don't
way to
have a
do
lot
so.
of
Yeah.
strats and setups and
Well, especially the overpass being swapped out for dust too. Now the map pool is clearly T-sided, and by far, but you less often see teams picking T-side unless it's Anubis. I can't think of another map where that's the clear pick that people always pick to start T.
This T, yeah.
And it should be more, right? It should be more.
yeah.
And when we have picked T first,
Go.
it's been successful. So
Be starting here. Early onset versus Zero Bomb. Early onset starting on T. Let's see what we got. Pistol prediction towards Zero Bomb here. They're going to flash out toward mid. Deco out here early. Eating all these nades, though. Red room smoke almost a little late.
It's like an anti-strat.
it was. They ran the same pistol on their.
Nice,
map
and Klutz gets a
days
jump,
ago.
almost jumping headshot on Bugs. Galaxy ready to take the shots here. Klutz again with the Glock. Great shots there. Deco spots one out toward mid. Agro with the dualies. Great trade there, though, from Tumsy. And the two Temple players. They're both out on site now. Klutz making the play. Picks one. And Tumsy catches the other with the dualies. Great round there from early onset, even though they took massive damage early into that round.
Yeah,
It almost
that was
looked like it
pretty,
wasn't going to go their favor.
That was pretty obvious of anti-strat with the nades mid.
Hmm.
Good job of recovering that, and
Oof.
again,
Welcome
guy
in. Welcome in, Dis.
that guy jumping coming out of short there was able to clear the site.
Yeah. Klutz catching the donut guy jumping, and the other guy. Flash into mid. Molly for jump up. Tumsy goes down, unfortunately, early on.
Wow.
With these USPs, but they're getting sprayed out. These Mac 10s doing work. Deco burns himself, unfortunately. But the Molly comes in, kills Pei.
Big round.
They managed to recover one Mac 10 on Bugs, but they're all extremely low. BGMX has the angle here, but one player toward long as well. He might not have spotted him. They did. They caught the player towards long, and now BGMX with the play. Corey picks up 2 headshots with that Mac 10. And Klutz spots the final player. All on Striker now. Gets gushed through the smoke.
But yeah, for a 5-round USP, that guy really scary.
Real close with those Mac 10s as well, yep. And Striker sitting on 10 health here. Completely frozen. Dixon finishing him off. Early onset, go up early on Ancient. 2-0. The first buy round for both teams now. See what we got.
I'm interested to see what early onset calls for this bonus round. They
Yeah,
got 2
I
Mac
almost
10s.
assume that Zero Bomb's gonna go heavy mid here.
3 Mackies, still holding on to the Mackies in the Galil here.
Oh,
Heavy util.
their spawns. T's look confused.
Good molly though from Klutz. They're heading toward B. Looks like a fast cave take. Smoked off, however.
Able to get to that other side.
Another molly comes in. Pei gonna be burning. They're gonna hear him. I would have sprayed the smoke personally, but Pei makes the play. Unfortunately, Tumsy picks him up. Shooting in between both players. Pei just unable to get one. Tumsy does get damaged. Agro swings out Donut. Does pick up BGMX in mid.
Big aggro here from Galaxy. Let's see if we can capitalize on it.
And 2 players extremely close. Tumsy and Galaxy. Tumsy turning around. Klutz, though,
Klutz
having Tumsy's
again.
back. Saving
Back.
Tumsy. Amazing teamwork there.
Klutz has just been the player of the series with his
Yep.
kills.
And Tumsy,
And this guy's gonna get dragged out.
unsure why Tumsy was looking red room.
They're gonna take A here, and they're gonna have it.
And they're already out on A.
Smoke.
They're already out. Look, this player's going into Donut. Dixon, unfortunately.
That was good damage.
There you go. They pick up Agril on 20 HP. And Klutz spots the extra nade, I hope.
He takes Space Donut here.
In a 1v2 situation for Klutz. And he goes down to Striker. Great shots
Nice
there.
try.
Good try. Oof. Unfortunate plays there. They try and trade out the guy Donut. Dixon goes down. They needed the extra man. Fortunately, Deco tries to cross CT and just gets instant headshot. Great shots there.
It just seems like they went up numbers there early onset, and then they were kind of shocked that Zero Bomb was re-aggroing to get info there. It seems like when they walked into mid,
Hmm.
they were kind of expecting them to give them space, but
But I
Zero Bomb
think,
did a good job at taking info.
yeah. I think it won't be completely detrimental because they did hang on to those Mac 10s for that 3rd round and the Galil, so they do have a full buy here as well, again, except for the util's a little low. But full head armor on all these players. And an MP9 on Pay, actually, with no util. Light util on the CTs, so still anybody's round.
Yeah, and it looks like both teams
Are gonna
or
slow
at
out
least
mid.
The CT side kind of low on utility now.
Like, Tumsy wants to get into
Yeah.
Jaguar. They're gonna slow out mid here, looks like.
Just me or the sound getting muffled?
Unfortunate. It might just be you. Let me turn it up.
It's quiet.
Is?
Klutz with big kills, man.
It's quiet?
Yeah, to me it is. Compared
Better?
to your voices.
It's good.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's better.
Here's the duo. Can they pull it off?
Klutz looking for ramp. He makes the read, catches Striker. Amazing intuition on this player these matches.
Yeah, he's on point. He's reading the game.
And now 2v2 situation. The smoke comes down for CT. Corey and Klutz, the duo here. As I mentioned, the ancient duo. Bomb is down.
Oh.
BGMX has to make the play here. 1v2 situation. Every second ticking down he can play with. He does catch one. It's all up on Corey here. Now BGMX, can he make this play? And he does make the play. Galaxy opts to switch to the P2000 and he dies. Great headshot there from BGMX. Clutching that round for his team. And for his teammate Klutz, he just says, I got your back, brother. This is our round.
Those two all series have just had
Woo!
impact kills. Klutz just reading the game perfect there, getting nice kills in mid, and then turning around, realizing again, like I said, you got to get info control, and he picks that up, gets the kill B. They know to push it, and it's unfortunate for him. He got killed through that smoke. I felt like he had
And
the right play there too.
And it's a
Yeah.
4-stack mid here from the USPs. Deco picks up Bugs. He's going to have the information now. And they catch the player on jump up and Jag. Klutz picks up another headshot. Picks up Striker. Good nade coming in for Caves. He's going to spot his head. Klutz picks up another headshot, second of the round, onto Galaxy. Now it's all onto Agril with this Deagle in mid. Completely on an island by himself. They're making an X around him. And Deco. The nail in the coffin there for that the fifth round.
Yeah, good for their economy. Everyone kept their gun.
Good reset here almost too. Not they're gonna have like light util, probably not head armor. The AKs are gonna do work here.
Zero brings out the op here, or striker, should I say, 4-0.
I'm assuming
Just
that's
trying
gonna
to see
go
where he
toward red
goes.
room, yeah. Cause he played mid a lot on Mirage and on excuse me, was the first round Inferno. He played like toward A on mid.
I feel like you almost want to put that op at A, but
Towards like the Munisy angle on back big box maybe.
yeah, and just kind of have that guy
On an island.
on an island, just hold off at A where everybody else could stack.
Right.
It's being mid.
Yeah, maybe one guy donut shoulder peeking for
Yeah.
mid,
Mhm.
and the other 3 towards B.
Yeah.
I think if they send it mid early, it's kind of stupid because you just get zoned out.
See what we got here now from early onset. Looks like it's going to be an A play here.
Bring it B.
And Striker going into Donut actually, Striker with this op. Oh, that's Agrol, excuse me. Striker's number 2. He's on toward B. Playing the CT angle. 3 toward B, and they don't know that early onset is completely stacked up here in A main. And they're just gonna walk out. They're gonna try and catch bugs here. They know one might be backside. The spray comes in. Tumsy jumps across. Agrol with 1 with a second. Dixon comes through the smoke. All on to BGMX and Deco now. Deco lurking now towards late Donut. Can he make this play here? Deco picks up the kill, but BGMX goes down. Now 1v3 situation. Deco picks up 1.
Kills the op.
Kills the op. Extremely crucial. Picks up the second headshot onto Galaxy. This is all on Deco. And he picks up the third! Deco.
3v1?
3v1 situation, 4v2 situation turned into a 3v1 situation there for Deco. Absolutely massive fucking round.
That's huge. I mean, that is
A momentum round that's going to give them all the confidence in the world now.
yeah, and that kills
These
the
are broke.
morale for Zero Bomb.
Yeah.
That's a 3v1. You have the bomb down. You know where he's at.
Yeah, I just know that early onset are the type of players that they're going to be like extremely happy now that Deco got that round, and they're going to use that now to motivate them.
Can't be stupid here, though. Not give up the eco back.
Dixon, great shots onto bugs. Great molly damage into cave as well there from BGMX. Deco's lurked his way into the B site. Klutz picks up Pay. Gets the spray through the wall. Almost kills him. And Deco with the flank through B.
Great round.
Galaxy does manage to sneak an AK though. From Dixon.
They're
But
taking
Deco's already here. Great round there.
Even going back 2 rounds ago, where Deco clutches it out, I mean, Zero Bomb was kind of lucky they even got it that close. I mean, they walked up all the way basically into A.
Mhm.
That guy Donut had the intuition to turn around and kill 2 guys. I mean, if he doesn't turn around, that
On ag roll or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. And now the op again on Striker, but he's down mid already. He's like actually outside of the red room smoke. And they're already they're all grouped up shelf, excuse me.
I like this call here. It seems like they're gonna just do a B hit.
And BGMX has already lurked his way into the corner here on ramp.
Corey's on the other side of that smoke.
Yep. Flash comes in, the molly comes in for cave. And now it's a full on execute. The molly comes in. Corey's gonna be through the smoke. They're not gonna be prepared for Corey. He decides to jump back. Corey looking to jump through, maybe. Get spammed through by Galaxy. Flutz picks up 2. Deco picks up 1. But goes down. Unfortunately, they're not able to make it work. Good round, just a little too much.
That was, I think, a great call by early onset. I don't think that was a bad call at all. I think that's a good read. It's just they got, I think, 2 kills through smokes crossing.
Yeah.
But we'll see going into this round. This is a big round for both teams here. This could kind of
Yeah. Striker
change the
still holding on to
trajectory.
the op.
Is that new? That there's a noise when you throw it.
Throw a what? The little like bloop bloop. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's my headset dying.
No, but
There wasn't a noise. The bloop bloop is my headset telling me the low battery.
When they jump and throw nades, there's a noise. Or is that always a thing?
Really?
No, there is now because of the jump when they did the jump throw and
Uh-huh.
the null bind removal.
Oh.
Yeah, they made a noise to indicate that you're
Yeah, I
jump
was gonna
throwing.
say I'd never seen that before.
The smoke comes in for CT. But it looks like the players aren't gearing up toward A main. They're just letting the players at big box just wait for it, almost to sell the fake. But they actually are stacked in A main. Early onset, just toying with their opponent here. But they haven't sold anything towards B, unfortunately. So they do have 3 versus 5 here on this side. And they're out, but big box. BGMX picks up 1 with this. And Dixon, again, unfortunately, walks out.
They're gonna know he's flanking. They're not gonna let it beat him twice.
No clutch. No 1v4 situation here. 1v3 for Deco. They're gonna know he's... Yep. They're gonna be aware. Deco goes down. Unfortunate.
But the only problem I have with that round is...
They didn't sell B.
Yeah, there was no other presence, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we went and did a B hit. They shouldn't have got discouraged because it was a good B hit. And then they go just to the total opposite side of the map.
Yeah.
And don't make noise, and they were doing a good job when they kind of got cave control.
I don't mind that. Pop the 1 CT smoke and fake towards CT, or toward A, right? But as you mentioned, they had no B presence on that round. So it was just like pretty obvious that there was no one toward B, and no one rotated back to B. If they had maybe 1 player over there whipping a molly or a nade over or something, could have worked out a little bit better in their favor. And now Tech 9s, 1 P250, and a Deagle.
Corey's able to get this aggressive position almost every time.
Striker whiffs the shot onto Tumsy, and now the T's might flood out. He misses the shot onto Tumsy again, and they know he's in Donut. Hits the flick straight up onto Deco, though. Great shot there from Striker. He whiffs, though. Dixon takes out the Opper, and that's going to be a massive, massive pick there. If Dixon can recover this op. Bugs, though. BGMX gonna spot the gun barrel. Waiting patiently. He picks him off. And now they're setting up for B. The smoke comes in for across the site.
See if they can get bombed down here. Nope. They don't have it.
Flut's going to recover that bomb now. Manager's just trying... Oh, I almost felt like he could have just pressed E from further instead of running that far out. Fortunately. Bugs now. Bugs the bunny. Versus Flutz. Just going for that plant there.
They need a timeout here.
They need a reset. And try and regroup now. Gonna be a full buy on early onset. 1 more till max loss bonus. See what they got here. Tumsy.
Yeah, neither team's using timeouts.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just looking at Zero Bomb CT side, they're not a very, like, not to be mean, but they're not a very good CT side team on Ancient. I haven't seen them take like shelf, go down up. They're putting no pressure towards cat. And the T's are able to get cat every round easy, and they should be doing that.
BGMX gets dinked out mid. And the two players toward cave are about to run into each other. Little do they know. Turns around, and they almost spot each other. Deco almost spotting out Pay there. BGMX going to be hearing that jump across from Red Room. And Tumsy just holding patiently down shelf. Neither side giving an inch. Aggro going to be rotating over to B. That's going to give them the information to head over into A. BGMX unfortunately goes down though. And they get the CT, the Red Room cross smoke. Molly comes in for CT. Deco now has to make the play. Goes down to Aggro with the headshot. Now it's Tumsy on the big box. And gets tapped out. Unfortunate. Looked like they were going to start grouping up there toward Donut and head A, but unfortunately, BGMX getting caught there through Red Room.
I mean, if Deco gets the kill there, then it makes it easier for Tumsy, but let's just say in a perfect world that he trades him, it's still a 2v1 on Tumsy in the best case scenario.
And right after Corey died, right after BGMX died, they did a smoke right where he peeked that guy. So I almost felt like if they had done that smoke 1 second earlier, he could have just gone Red Room and been behind the person. You know?
It's tough to say.
Like, right here was smoked on the minimap if you look. Right here.
Yeah.
And he could have maybe looped around and then had this guy dead here in the corner. Unfortunate plays there, but... Going to be a force buy here from early onset. No head armor. And a Tech 9 for Klutz with the util here. Pei is about to have the round of his life with Agril.
This is a big round. I mean, Zero Bomb has now gotten the momentum. They're in the driver's seat.
They trade out Shelf.
4 people were there.
Deco just spotting boost. Looking for any head to peek out here. Anybody's game. 6-5. 1 minute left on the clock for early onset.
They lose Klutz, so...
They lost Klutz and 45 HP on Corey. Tumsy gets blinded. And great damage there on Pei. Tumsy now makes a little bit of a step. Great shots from BGMX on the Opera there. And Deco, great shots onto Pei. Unfortunately, probably flashes his teammate. He's out. Great shots again. Gets you the second headshot onto Agril. Vixen, though, going to be punching in the numbers. And BGMX has the flank. Striker now left on 7 HP on this M4. In a 1v2 situation. Vixen and Deco. Deco picks him up. Big round to take the half. 7-5 half for early onset.
If you see there, they won 4 in a row before that.
Oh, yeah.
They're up
Right here.
1.
2, 3, 4, yeah. And then they won 4. Oh, yeah, they actually went 4 and then 4. Interesting. So once again, when the players get confidence, as Robbie1 has mentioned here, you know, they're just in the driver's seat.
Yeah, a very streaky match.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave themselves a cushion now, Zero Bomb.
Yeah, they could work with this for sure. Might come down
Got
to
a
this
lot
pistol.
of util. Looks like a B fake to A.
Plot's doing huge damage to the
Working.
smoke. They catch Pei.
With the rotations.
Gonna be a retake.
It worked, but now they're up a man advantage. And BGMX still getting good damage there on Big Box. On Bugs the Bunny. The bomb is going down. Dixon manages to trade Striker, but Galaxy picks him up in Donut. 3v3 situation here now.
Seemed like the spacing there on Donut. Jake was a little ahead of Dixon.
A little bit odd. Bugs the Bunny here, playing big box, looking for the headshot. But BGMX picks him off. And Klutz picks off the other. Corey and the Klutz duo. They pick up all three. I mean, what can you say? These players have been on fire all night. Absolute stellar performances from both of these guys.
There you go. Them two high impact kills.
Okay, it should switch now for the side. Deco clutched the fuck out of that round, by the way. Yup. 100% dis. Absolutely massive round there for them. There we are. Just switched over. Nice.
Now the T's are buying up here, which I think is the right move.
They have to, I
They
think.
have fairly good utility. 2 smokes.
And they're all stacked toward Shelf here. Deco with the spray onto Galaxy. Good MP9 headshot there. Early on into the round. They're up B ramp. But Klutz and Corey ready to make the plays here. Klutz picks up the other. Bomb plant does manage to get down.
Wow.
And the sprays through this molly too. Through the smoke. Now they're all on site. What is Striker gonna do? Tumsy picks up one. Deco picks up the other. And Dixon finishes it off.
Wow. They're all so
Woo!
low as well.
They're all so lucky with those sprays through the smoke. Great damage from Klutz and Corey there.
You
Just-
almost gotta feel for Pay a little bit, right? He gets subbed in on the 3rd map. He's
Yeah.
probably not warm at all.
Yeah. Just having a rough time go for sure. Rough go here.
Big round.
I expect to see more of that on the B site if they keep heading toward B. I expect more from Klutz and Corey to keep doing the same thing, leading the way here for their teammates. Great job here, honestly.
They're forcing, or no, they're just buying Tech 9s.
Buy
and
some
flashes.
techs. Half buy.
Yeah, they got armor as well, Mac 10.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
Definitely gonna have enough money for next round. I think good call by them. They know they could spend a little bit.
Dixon with the flash.
I like this double up at A here. They hear him.
Dixon's gonna throw a sick pop flash. They're all blind. Dixon catches one. Catches another one with a headshot. Deco's out now. Trades Dixon. Now it's all on to Striker. Mac 10, unfortunately. Deco with 2. Dixon with 2. Great pop flash from Dixon.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Able to just stay alive just long enough for that
Yep.
guy to rotate Donut.
Didn't instantly give up his life, you know?
Was able to come off that and that flash as well. It's really good.
Little right click. Little... little
I
underhand.
hope they don't get stale here. This is where, like I said, if they learned anything from the first 2 maps, gotta be proactive on the CP side.
Gotta stay in that driver's seat. Not let them weasel their way back into the game.
The T's are just doing a standard default, letting the CP burn a bunch of utility, which they do.
They're getting hyper aggro here. Early onset, just completely terrorizing the mid lane here.
Good news is both B players still have their smokes, so
Yeah.
Deco.
T9s are in a good position.
And Tumsy having Deco's back. Going to catch Bugs, but Deco up close. Tumsy with the trade. Great play there. Good job on Deco to almost kind of make him panic and Tumsy to just step out and tap that guy. Now Pay and Galaxy. We're going to head toward cave here. Where's the bomb? Did they have... Oh yeah, Agril has the bomb. In spawn, actually, excuse me.
like they're gonna end up on a B hit. Pumsy coming over for the rotate.
Klutz holding the temple angle. Tumsy, yeah. Tumsy rotating for CT. The flash comes in.
They don't make a noise though, so I don't know if Corey hears them. Now they're doing.
Klutz will have spotted them now. He's gonna have the information. They get blinded. BGMX picks up one. Agro picks up the trade, though. Now it's all on Tumsy. Great shots from Tumsy. 4v3 situation here. Striker and Pay down. Dixon also down. However, Zero Bomb has the bomb down. What I think happened is they weren't prepared for the A rush. Galaxy up close. Deco picks up one, gets the spray transfer onto the second, onto Galaxy. Now Tumsy taps the bomb. Bugs won't have the angle, and Corey just picks up the 12th round, excuse me.
How is Deco able to get
2 there.
I don't. There's a guy high, there's a guy low. One close, one far.
Just ducking his bullets. Just like Neo. Dodging all the bullets there. What can you even say about it? Heartbreaking loss there for that round. Galaxy just whiffing all of his shots. Great spray though from Deco. Again, 3 toward B and double mid. They're going to forfeit the A area here. Just in case it's a B or shelf rush. And the T's are almost frozen in place in spawn, just waiting. Waiting for anyone to give up a shoulder or you know, show a leg or a gun barrel.
Zero Bomb electing to do that same strat. Take it slow.
And great spot here from BGMX. I love that spot. Having Tumsy in the lower angle here. If you look, Tumsy in the lower cave angle, and then BGMX boosted on top of the box in caves.
They can't take set up for a defense.
Galaxy might eat some damage here.
Wow. Looks like it was on him, but they didn't get many shots off.
Bugs picks Deco in mid.
Oh yeah.
And
Just the
Galaxy
safest
is
bet
gonna
takes
leave.
space.
They're choosing to freeze. There's only 30 seconds left.
They're-
So they definitely need to group and take something.
They want to do a B hit and have that.
They're gonna go cave. One player in red room cutting the rotations, but BGMX is up boosted on top of the box, catches one. Good damage onto the second. And now it's all on Tumsy. They get Cubby, but they don't know Klutz is there. Klutz is out. Patches one through the smoke, catches the second, and the bomb is not down. Oh, the bomb he gets killed. 1 second remaining into the round. Unfortunate for Klutz. He kills the bomb planter, but narrowly dies, you know?
They
Just
got 2 guys
barely.
flanking there?
Just one guy through red room.
Oh, okay.
One guy that was holding here the entire time in this cubby, and then he wrapped all the way around. So if you, yeah, he was like, where's red room? Here, and then he wrapped. Again, the double mid strat. However, only 2 towards B this time. 1 in back of temple. Playing very safe. Dixon just spotting. Tumsy with the mid resmoke.
They should be picking up that they are not taking anything fast.
Cubby Molly comes in, but Corey, BGMX, and Galaxy trade. Galaxy on 48 HP on the bad end of that trade. Oh. Deco. I'm seeing 2 sprays come through the mid. Dixon, Tumsy here, ready. Lines up 2 through the molly. Great shots onto Bugs and Striker. Picks up 2. Absolutely massive kills here. Corey might have spotted him out in that cubby there. Corey picks up 1. And Pay pop flashing himself through the smoke here. Picks up Deco and the bomb is going down. Corey picks up 1. But the trade, now 1v2 situation here for Pay. He just logged onto the server. He's going to get sprayed. And Tumsy picks up his 3rd this round. Clutching the game and the series for early onset. 2 maps to 1 for early onset. Absolutely stellar play on the CT side here.
And it all came down to who started T side first.
Yep.
Yeah.
GG. Easy. Absolutely well played from both squads. Massive game on Inferno from Zero Bomb. Honestly, great. Like, they battled pretty close here, even though it's 13-6. That doesn't tell the score, I think. Like, 13-6, you know, a lot of these rounds were narrowly missed, or...
Yeah, it was a lot closer than...
You know what I mean?
of
The score,
clutch
yeah,
rounds.
exactly. Like, Deco getting that 4K.
Yeah.
The Deco round was huge. I think that
Yep.
was like in the 4th or 5th round.
Yeah.
Even
Lutz and
before that.
Corey, I think they had a
Yeah, that-
3v2.
The little duo, or even just on the B side when everyone came up the ramp there, and Corey was in the corner, and then Klutz was spamming everyone with the molly through the MP9 or through the smoke with the MP9, just spraying across, tons of damage. Tumsy with that early rotation, just all the way across the board. Everyone just complete cohesion, I think, on this ancient game.
That half could have easily been like 8-4 Zero Bomb on
Mhm.
CT side.
Do we want to go in, boys, to the Discord and see if we can get a post-game interview with one of the players? We did last
I'm
time.
going to bed, but I appreciate letting me cast.
All right, no worries, bro. Thank you, Robbie, for joining us. And
guys.
anytime you want to join, let me know, and I'd be happy to have you in.
Yeah, thanks, man. Take care.
All right,
man.
Have a
Yeah.
good night, dog. Peace, dog. Peace, peace.
Yeah, let's get in there. Let's go.
Let's get in. Let's get in. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, should I bring one of them in here?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there, Ben's.
Hello?
There you go. Yo.
You got everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, we need to get Jake in here. I feel like. Where's Deco? Can you get Jake? Tell Jake to come up. We need to ask him about that clutch round.
Which one?
The 1v4.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came in massive more
The
than one.
donut 1v4. But honestly, overall, I felt like you and you know, you and
guys
Corey.
had a really good dynamic there. You two,
Yeah.
playing really well together. Like there were a
Thank
few
you.
rounds that you guys clutched it together.
Mhm.
Like key util, key teamwork. I
Yeah.
don't know. I gotta count like maybe at least 5 rounds. We kept saying the Klutz and BGMX duo.
Yeah. Deco.
I think
Hey,
the
put that
best
shot.
thing with me and Corey is our dynamic is pretty decent because we've been. I mean, I joined back to playing competitive CS through Corey, so
Mhm.
Yeah, me and Klutz have been playing together for a while now, and
Okay.
I think
A
it
year.
shows for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I think they're
definitely.
former lovers too.
Well, I wasn't trying to
Word
mention
has
that,
it.
but yeah.
That helps, you know.
I would say
Keep
honestly,
patches,
like
patches,
you guys
patches.
should definitely stay as like a little duo, or like regardless of like team to team, regardless, you guys play really good together, seem to have like good cohesion. But honestly, massive rounds throughout the entire series from both of you on the firebox rounds, on clutching each other, you know, like having each other's backs. I wanted to point out, for example, Deco had fucking an insane 1v4 clutch there. Absolutely crucial on that big box in that, you know, on the A site there, that round.
Totally solidified our momentum.
Yep, 100%. That's what me, Benz, and Robbie were saying. He was big box?
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, nice.
I heard him.
No,
But yeah, we were saying the same thing, that as soon as Jake got that round, as soon as Deco picked up that round, we said, yeah, that's going to be a massive round for them. Because I know that as like a team, I feel like you guys, like if that's a big round, you guys all get super hyped off that and then just pick up the energy for the rest of the
Yeah,
game.
we did. I remember
Yeah.
everyone went pretty nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We did with Trevor's clutches
Oh my
too. Though
God,
he
Mhm.
had some
yeah.
really big
We had
ones.
multiple clutches.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
did Corey though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
for
we
real,
all
that was
came
insane.
to play tonight for sure.
And I know one thing that Robbie, he had to go, but I know one thing that he definitely would have given you guys props on, or said that was really well done, was toward the end of the game there was one round where you and Tom were in mid. Tom was playing the cubby, and you had your back turned towards the jump up, towards Shelf Jake, where as soon as the one guy peeked out, that was about to frag you in the back. Tom already had headshotted him from the mid cubby on CT. And then as soon as you turned around, you kind of ran out. Tom got the second guy when he traded you.
Oh, you're talking about when I had the MP9 up close?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
He
Yep.
caught you, kind of like the bait and switch, Robbie called it, where you went out, but Tom instantly had that headshot on him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there was a lot of teamwork. It felt really good.
Yeah. Anything you wanted to add, Benz, in regards to any of the maps? I know, like, overall, we felt, for example, that the Inferno just felt a lot too puggy for you guys on the CT side. It just felt like you guys weren't really, like, calling strats or working like that. It was almost like all play here, all play A pit, or all play Balk, and
We're not working.
yeah. And I know that's a tough map for you too, Dixon, because I said that. I said, we were not super comfortable like on Inferno, so yeah. But you had some good rounds like throughout the entire series, so don't worry about Inferno. You guys picked up the fucking 2-1, massive fucking dub. But yeah, anything you wanted to contribute, Benz?
Me?
Well, I think
Oh, is anyone me? No.
I think if anyone's got a strong Inferno going forward now, they're going to be picking it against his team. Just got to watch out for that because the score line was very one-sided. And if you look at how your CT side, which you got first pick on sides, like Dan was saying, everyone was just playing on an island. I would say specifically at A.
I think it was
On B, you can jump in a pug and know how to play B because it's only a 2-man game, right? Like I got Molly short, Molly long, nade logs, smoke deep. Like it's pretty standard at B. But at A, there's just so many setups that you guys can do. And it was more like one player playing arch, one player playing lane, one guy gets smoked out, and the other one gets 1v3'd. And then it's I think Corey got caught basically getting swarmed by the T's because everyone else around him got picked off multiple times. It was just too hard. And then A is notoriously hard to retake, and the B rotations they got no chance. So something's up with the ACT side that kind of needs some tweaks. And on the T side, you guys had some rounds going, but you had such a deficit to try to overcome. You really had no chance.
There was like you couldn't make any mistake, and when your back's against the wall, it's very hard to. I mean, the same way that like the CTs let off when we played Ancient after Jake's clutch, we let off when we were getting shit on.
Yeah, and then on Mirage it was deja vu, but the tables were turned because you guys were the T side players who were just going right through them, and you couldn't see their CT setup, but it looked like they're the ones pugging CT Mirage.
That they were almost shell shocked from where you guys were, or in underpass catching them random rounds, or even the B rush when you guys had everyone over there. I think it was there was one round where I think it was Jake was over towards Palace or something, or maybe it was Corey BGMX towards ramp, and then you guys were all in apps just waiting, and it did again. It drew every single player across the map on the rotation, and he caught the headshot, and I was kind of like, I don't even want to watch because Corey, like, there was a guy right along the left wall where Corey was watching.
Yeah, I think I killed him. I think I know what round you're talking about. He pushed.
Yeah, there was even a bunch of rounds, for example, where like I forget what the guy's name was. Let me pull up the HUD so I can see the guy's name. It was Striker, where Striker was in mid window and he jumped up and caught you both in underpass.
Oh my god!
And they were instantly up two or three guys, and they just completely forfeited that round. And that was the round where Corey and Klutz just like got the bomb down. Oh no, that was Corey and Klutz, and then they had one where it was Corey and Dixon, where Dixon died, but then Corey traded him Firebox, and then there was the one that you guys had really good cohesion on, where one person was in Firebox and the other person was in... Oh no, it was Jake. It was Jake and Corey, where Corey was on 2% HP, sitting CT, waiting for the sandwich drop down. And Jake was on Tetris in the 1v2, the 2v2 situation. Oh yeah, Klutz. And honestly, like, you didn't give an inch. Like, you didn't show anything. You were just waiting, and then Jake just, like, came out and got the last guy right at the last second, so...
Yeah, I remember that run. I even told Jake, I'm like, dude, don't do shit.
Yeah.
I got the cross and
Yeah.
play off me.
Yeah. And I said that, like, I called that on the Inferno game as soon as you kind of switched to T side, that when you guys get the bomb down, you guys play really, like, careful and you don't show anything to get, like, give them chip damage or to let them out and, you know, back into the game. But
Yeah, we learned our lesson the hard way on that.
yeah, but it's just like,
few
yeah,
matches
like
ago.
Ben said, it was just a little bit too late in regards to, like, you had a really uphill mountain to climb, you know?
Inferno, yeah.
On Inferno, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. But
I'm
overall, yeah,
surprised,
great
though,
series.
It got done before midnight. Usually best of threes
I
that go to
know.
the third map, like
Mhm.
usually it's like way later than that. But like we got
Well,
it
the
done
second
before
map
midnight.
and the first map are pretty not that
Yeah.
close. So,
Yeah.
I'm just saying that usually when it goes 3 maps, it's like
yeah.
it's
I'm
usually
not
like
gonna
a lot
lie,
longer than
I'm
that.
glad I didn't play that third map. I was gonna fade. I'm not used to this
Oh, dude,
staying
it's
up a little
taxing.
later.
And
so
they subbed
really
in
just
that
need
they
to
subbed
practice
in that
Monday,
guy,
man.
right? They
that's
subbed
what I
in
was
that
thinking, this
pay
is good
guy.
practice.
They subbed in that pay guy, which was interesting.
I didn't
Did
even
they?
notice.
I didn't
Yeah.
notice
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
For,
the
Relax,
relax
so
guy
they-
was like 0-9 on fucking Mirage. Like, you guys were just destroying him on Cat, and he just couldn't do
Oh.
anything.
Oh,
And
they
then
subbed him out.
yeah,
He might have been
they
the
subbed him
backup,
out.
Like he was a level 6, base at level 6, and then they
Okay.
swapped him out for a level 8.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice
Um,
that. For real.
But honestly, yeah, great series, great like cohesion. I would say just be careful of that Inferno. Maybe, yeah.
Insta ban.
It's hard to say that because when it's best of 3 series
No.
though,
I
Dixon,
know.
you have
I
to
know.
ban like Nuke, for example, or
yes,
Vertigo
yeah.
because you guys
Yeah.
don't play those, right? So
Mhm,
like
yeah.
Inferno is kind of the lesser of those two evils. You
Mhm,
know, you
yeah.
almost have to like give them that
I think-
option.
I think next time we
I
have
like
to like
Vertigo.
go a little bit more balls to the wall, take more chances on like their first pick map like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Like kind of
shove it down the throat, do some crazy
scare
things,
them,
anything,
right?
you know what I
Off their
mean?
confidence, like, oh, this is our map, like, you know.
Yeah, just play uber aggressive right off the hop,
Mhm.
something just to try to like
Throw 'em off.
somehow
Yeah.
steal the momentum early.
For sure. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, but
Yeah.
thank you guys for the fucking games. It was sick to watch.
Yeah,
It was sick to
dude,
sick to cast with Benz and Robbie. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I look forward to clipping it up and uploading it for you guys.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Alright, I gotta
Appreciate
see when the
Thanks
next
a
one
ton,
is.
Dan.
Pretty
Peace,
soon.
boys. Peace.
Yeah,
GG's.
thanks,
GG's.
All right.
You gonna hang around, Dan, or play any games, or what are you?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just going to like stop streaming, and then I'll probably just try and highlight it quick and stuff.
Okay,
I wanna
cool.
see when our
I'm
next
looking
one is.
forward to
I'm gonna look at
seeing
the
it.
schedule.
Bro, you should see the reaction that I had when Jake got that clutch, dude. I was like I was like yelling, dude.
All right,
Oh,
GG guys.
All right, GG's, boys.
Yeah.
GG's.
Oh, you're getting off, GG.
For a few, yeah.
Benz, go down one maybe for a sec. Yo, thanks for fucking joining me, Benz. It was really fucking fun. I appreciate you and Robbie, you know, stopping in to cast with me. Any final, you know, notes you wanted to leave off on before we end?
Oh, thanks for setting it up. It was fun, and it's really cool to have Robbie on there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't really introduce him much, but he's like a great mind.
Yeah, yeah. He had like a lot of like analytical like you know, things to like add and know like where they were going and shit like that for sure.
Yeah, so he's like a high level IGL that's been around for seasons and seasons. Like
Mhm.
it's but yeah, it was a lot of fun, and you know, I'm gonna be playing from here on out, so I won't be able to cast, but hopefully Robbie can. And in any case, we'll be watching your streams going forward. So yeah.
I got you. Yeah, and I'll hit Robbie up when we have the games. He did message me that like he does want to do them. There's just some nights where he's like kind of occupied and shit. So, but I'll hit him up for like most of the games for sure. Yeah. Thanks for joining me, and I'm gonna end off. So I appreciate you, brother. Have a great
Thank
night.
you. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. All right, guys. That was a fucking awesome ass fucking stream. Absolutely awesome. Let me quickly go here, deactivate this. Boom. Activate. Boom. Thank you guys so much for chilling. I appreciate you guys for being here. If you made it all the way to the end of both games, this was here. Classics was here for the games. I appreciate everybody else for even lurking if you were here. Fucking legend.